Tech and clips.
Yeah.
I don't even want you. No, you don't take a space on any given Monday.
What's that?
I'm forgetting how you taste. I killed the holiday and you've been dancing on your grave. 'Cause I don't even want you. Then Friday screams your name. 'Cause now you're in my head, my heart, my body.
Okay.
You're always coming back on the weekend.
Yeah.
Showing every touch and thought and every shot. No one can get you out of my system. My system.
Yeah.
One can get you out of my system.
Alright, this goes hard. Yeah.
Hate the morning after.
Whoa.
Hate the way you make me feel. I am a disaster.
Yeah.
I just need to fix myself for real. 'Cause now you're in my head, my heart, my body.
Okay.
You're always coming back on the weekends. Showing every touch and thought.
Yeah.
Every shot. No one can get you out of my system. I can get you out of my system.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Sounds good. Really good. Wow. Beautiful. When he's moving the fingers, the fretboards, it's amazing. Whoa. I love that note. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Guys, so that was Tommy Johansson performing this song titled My System. I believe this was originally performed by Felicia. I'm not too sure who she is. Maybe you guys can throw me a little bit of insight about her. But I mean, as always, there's a metal version cover by yours truly, Tommy Johansson. I mean, as a reactor, as a music enthusiast, going into this cover, I was really curious, to see how Tommy Johansson would transform this song into a full metal arrangement. I mean, based on a few facts that I pulled up, before going in, the track, is built around electronic production and, sort of like a club style, sort of energy, so turning it into a guitar-driven metal version, is actually a pretty bold move, in my opinion. Right from the start, I mean, the most striking thing, is how quickly the atmosphere changes. I mean, the original song, once again, based on a few facts that I pulled up, has a very, sleek, techno-driven, sort of vibe. Once again, but I mean, Tommy, his version to me, immediately replaces that, with a big powerful metal guitars, and a bit of a punchy drums. I mean, it's one of those covers, where you can instantly tell, he didn't just replay the song, he reimagined it, for a completely different genre. One thing, that really stood out, in this performance, in this Tall Me's, multi-instrumental skill. I mean, like many of his covers, I mean, he handles most of the instruments himself, and the production feels surprisingly full for a solo project. The guitars are, layered nicely, giving the track that epic, power metal feel, and the rhythm section also keeps the momentum strong, throughout the entire song. The arrangement, I could tell, will also stay respectful, to the melody of the original track, which is important because I mean the hook is really what makes the song recognizable. Vocally, as always, Tommy brought a completely different flavor, to the song, in my personal opinion. I mean, his voice, has that clear, sour metal tone, which fits naturally over the heavier instrumentation instead of the sleek pop delivery of the original. I mean, to me, he gives the lines a bit more power and theatrical energy, which actually works well with the new arrangement. Yeah, what I also appreciate most about this cover is that it doesn't feel like a gimmick. Sometimes when pop songs are turned into metal covers, it can feel forced. Here though, the melody adapts surprisingly well to the genre. I have to say the chorus especially benefits from the heavier sound, and I mean, it feels bigger and more dramatic, almost like it was meant to be performed on a festival stage. Yeah, I love the guys. Overall, this is a really solid cover that shows both creativity and strong musicianship. Definitely keeps the core identity of the original, while giving it a completely different personality. I mean, I feel like our fans of metal will probably appreciate the energy and guitar work, whilst the fans of the original may also enjoy hearing the song from a fresh perspective. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I mean, that's what a good cover should do. Take something familiar and make you hear it in a different way. And this performance definitely accomplishes that. I love the guy. Let me know your thoughts on your perspective. I definitely give this a hard 8 out of 10. For its creativity, its energy, and and simply because this is a fun genre transformation. I love the guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. If you enjoyed this reaction, if you enjoyed the review, make sure to smash the like button, comment, share all the good stuff. Name is Philip, and on to the next music reaction. Take care, stay safe, and then peace out.